everybody. Want to come on and introduce you to English 1301. This is a 8-week course where it is all online. So we do not have any scheduled times for you to log on and to collaborate or anything like that. I'm going to show you the structure of the course, the textbook, the handbook, and so hopefully you will be well prepared and ready for the course to start. All right, so let's go to our Blackboard course. When you open up the course, it will look like this. Let me start over so you'll see it how you would see it. All right, so it'll look like this. You have a Start Here tab and you have a content folder as well. If you will click on the Start Here folder, you will see that there will be, you've already seen this part, I guess, because you've opened up the video, but there's the welcome to the course. The syllabus and the contact information, that's where you can go and print the syllabus. Also, right here is the Remind information. Please log in and join our Remind class. That is a place where I send weekly reminders or daily reminders if we have a few things due that week, just to kind of recap what we're doing and remind you. If you have a question when you're working on something, that's the easiest way to get a hold of me. You may also email me, or you can call me on my school phone and I can call you back. But again, the quickest way to get an answer from me with some sort of question that you may have is to send me a remind. Realize that Blackboard has a messaging system, but I'll be honest with you, I don't get a notification when I get a message. And so I would not suggest you emailing me there or messaging me on Blackboard directly, because again, it's not something I check every day necessarily. But my school email and my remind, I do check often. We do not have any textbooks that you have to purchase for this course. I have posted the links to our 2 online educational resources. The first one is the online textbook. So when you click on that, it automatically brings you to the table of contents. Now, while I'm not going to refer to this necessarily every week, at the beginning, we have some assignments and towards the middle and in the end, but this is, again, a free textbook for you, and you will be aware of any time that I refer to assignments from this. Our online handbook is just a link to the Al Purdue website. That's the online writing lab with Purdue University, and it is a wonderful tool, not just for this course, but for any course that maybe when you have to write a research paper, whether it's MLA, APA, or Chicago. This is a wonderful tool. And when we get closer to our first research paper, I will be referring to the Al Purdue a little bit more. There is a worksheet that I've posted that has all of the due dates for the graded materials. So if you want to print that, you can open up this Word document. It's kind of a checklist where you could print it and then checklist things or check off things as you complete them. But let me go to what's really important, and that is the content. Each week when you log in, now I have all of these open, but when you log in, you will only see each week. And when you open up week 1, you will see a checklist, and then you will see all of the notes, videos, PowerPoints, assignments listed below that week. They'll also have the due dates. If you just go to your gradebook and click on an assignment from the gradebook, you are not necessarily getting any of the information that you need to complete that assignment. You're just getting the assignment. So please make sure you go to each week, click on the checklist, and you will see each week what is due, what things I want you to read. For example, in this one, it says open the Reading Strategies folder, watch the Reading Strategies PowerPoint, read Donna Beagle essay, take the quiz, and it gives you the due date. The first part of the semester, we're going to be working on grammar. So the first 2 to 3 weeks, it's going to be what we call a grammar boot camp. This is a department-wide assessment that the college really wants us to focus on certain aspects of grammar that we see that our students have really struggled with. So for the first few weeks, it may seem like we're in grammar overload. That's okay. We're going to get past it, but we do need to cover these particular things. Again, go to the checklist, maybe print this each week. So that way you can see this week we've got 5 things to complete. There's 7 days in a week. When is something due? The first assignment must be completed by Wednesday by 11:59 p.m. because I have to give an account for the attendance. And if you have not submitted something by Wednesday, you will be dropped for non-attendance. So just like if we were to have class face-to-face, if you didn't show up the first week, I would be like, where, I guess they're not in this class anymore. And so the colleges has to document those students who don't quite show up. Okay. So again, this is an easy class if you will dedicate yourself at the beginning of this 8 weeks to say, okay, I'm going to print the checklist each week. I'm going to make sure I set aside the time I need to read through the notes, not just click on an assignment, but go in through and read the PowerPoint. Watch the things that I have posted for you, because that's going to prepare you for the quizzes and for the tests. The first few weeks, we will not necessarily be writing an essay. We will be kind of getting our feet wet into grammar and the steps of writing, and then we'll start the essay. But this week, you will see that you have a major test grade, and it's called Why Write. And it tells you to open or complete the Why Write assignment from the sections of the book. Open the attachment and begin answering the questions. So make sure that you understand what is required of you. So if I'm going to scroll down here to the Why Write, it tells me over here on the left, here is where I need to read the sections. And then if I open up the document, which is right here, and I can download that document by pressing that, or I can download it by the 3 dots, it tells you exactly what to do. So please read the instructions before you start asking me, I don't understand, I don't know where to go. I promise you, every assignment has full instructions. I don't mind answering questions, but a lot of times I'm just going to pick a little picture of the instructions and say, did you read these? Because this gives you pretty much detail what to do. And looking forward to getting to know you all. You have a discussion board due by the beginning of this week that will kind of let everybody know who each other is and kind of get to know each other. I know it's an online class, and so that's kind of hard, but I do like some interaction between my students. Again, feel free to email me, send me a reminder with any questions that you may have. Good luck to everybody.